So to summarize what we learned in lesson 12 is we talked about layouts, what a page layout is. We talked about how to do a fixed layout, a liquid layout, how to do a fixed liquid hybrid layout, what the difference is, what are the pros and cons of them. Your book also went through and showed you some examples of using a CSS table layout, a CSS flexible box layout, and a CSS grid layout. We also went over a little bit of minimum and maximum widths in your layouts, using adding content with columns, using the overflow property, set it to hidden. We talked about the three main types of layouts: fixed, liquid, and fixed/liquid hybrid. The examples in your book are really good because they walk you through the process of creating a fixed liquid layout hybrid, and they show you, they start out with the HTML and then they add the CSS and go through and add properties as you see they're needed. It goes through, you'll create the columns, and then you'll add some background and margins, and they'll extend through the whole screen. So then you have to add some properties to hide it. You want to move the footer and make it relative to everything else on the page. So it goes through step by step on how to actually create this. So it's helpful. Once you add one thing, you'll see the need for the next, and it gives you a step-by-step process. We saw how to create a similar layout in the book using modern CSS techniques. And the most important part of creating a layout is figuring out the sections of content you think you might need to account for in the design. So that was it for lesson 12. We will be back next time with lesson 13, chapter 13. So I will see you then.